Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the Leo reading. Leo, this is going to be sun, moon, and rising. So as long as you have Leo anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you in here. And my beautiful Leos, just understand that this is going to include all of the singles Leo out there as well. I'm going to pull a few cards, especially for my singles, okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this. Practice moderation. Look at this. Leo, practice moderation. Interesting start to your reading. We're going to pull out some oracle cards, and then we're going to go to the tarot, and we will finalize it with an advice card. Let's see what your message is. Leo. Inspire others. Too many. That one. Okay. All right, Leo, we got your cards. So inspire others. Quite interesting. From practice moderation to inspire others. It's like two completely worlds, two separate worlds over here. And then we have journey within. And then we have live your bliss. Live your best life. Okay, Leo, I feel that we are in a transition in our lives here, and I think the transition is going to build your confidence. We are definitely in Leo season right now, so happy Leo season, okay? And especially with the we're in Aquarius right now as well. So, my goodness, happy birthday, Aquariuses. But Leo season, we are definitely in the full moon in Leo. And this is telling me that you are absolutely transitioning, okay? So, it's like you were going from a place of maybe insecurity, letting others kind of like guide you, rule you, influence you in some way. Or if you're not that kind of person, because Leos can be one of two people. They can either be the one that is a little bit insecure. They kind of know what they want, and they come in very hot and strong and heavy and like, hey, let's do this. And then, all of a sudden you get to a certain point and like you like lose your confidence. You get cold feet, kind of thing. But here I feel that and the other Leo is the one that is completely confident, and they go in and they get things done and they're like right on top of their game, right? But here I'm kind of tapping into the energy that is a little bit like lacks confidence. They're very confident on the exterior, but on the interior, they're not very confident, okay? Now, this is your blessing in disguise, because whatever's going on here, it's going to give you the confidence inside as well, okay? Practice moderation. It could be in any kind of a sort of like addictive behavior. Now, if you are overindulging in something, you know what it is. I'm not going to scold you here. It's not this kind of channel. If you are overindulging in some fantasy world, maybe it's time for you to stop doing that as well. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't need to preach at you either, and I am definitely not going to judge you. But we are needing to go on a journey, and this journey is going to be a journey of awakening. And I feel like your path, your life path here is all about inspiring others. So it's like, don't just preach to others, be the example for others, okay? So especially if you are a parent and if you have children, if they're looking up to you and, you're kind of like living the good life in the fast lane kind of thing, and you're the role model. So what do you think is going to be their future kind of thing, right? So, and if you don't have children, it could be like your circle of friends. It could be like people that you are leading, because you guys are leaders, right? So it's important to really be honest with yourself and take off those masks, and to really find what your values are is what I'm getting, okay? Wow, Leo, this is nice. And live your bliss. But living your bliss would talk about, the blissful, like the blessed kind of life, just count your blessings and to really be appreciative and grateful to be where you are, and to be grateful for the things that you have, right? So don't overindulge. There's no need for that. And look at this. We have the Hanged Man that came in the reverse, and this is saying that you now finally get it. Oh no, sorry. It didn't come in the reverse. Why did I think it came in the reverse? Sorry, it did not come in the reverse. So we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man then is definitely coming here to say, hey, you know what, Leo? It's time to take a pause. Okay? It's time to get off of that wheel of, party life, and to get off that wheel of, having no values and no responsibilities. It's time to come down. Okay? Wow, we have the moon. Okay, we have the moon. So either you are holding on to some sort of secret, you're holding on to some sort of information, but you know what? Everything that is hidden from under the light of the moon will come up when the sun comes up, right? So let's see what that is all about. Let's see if we can tap into more energy here, Leo. Sun, moon, rising. I have there's this I'm seeing like a moth. Now a moth is quite spiritual as well, so either you are connecting to your shadow side, your subconscious mind. I kind of feel that that's what it is, right? You're kind of needing to take a pause to really go within, to go in your subconscious mind, and to kind of fix things that are needing to be fixed, or to break out some habits, or to deal with, things that you feel like you have no power and control over. Okay, so I feel like your subconscious mind is playing a really, really strong role here. With the Ace of Wands here, it's talking about a passionate new beginning, so that is quite interesting. Ooh, and then we have the Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold here. So this passionate new beginning, and then being left out in the cold. So, quite interesting. Interesting. So I'm thinking, my beautiful Leos, I feel that you've been maybe abandoned. It feels like every time you fall for someone, it's like they abandon you. I feel like every time that you really, really want to move forward with someone, it's like all of a sudden, either they abandon you or you abandon them. I think it's more like that. I think you're focusing on, the male phallic, and just having like very short pleasures, and just like, in and out, and that's it, I'm done. Like there's no commitment here. And this is what you need to kind of like stop doing, because you're still feeling alone. Like, all of these people, you've had so many encounters, and yet you're feeling alone and abandoned. Spirit, give me more. So if that is a habit that you have, then I strongly recommend that you look into hypnosis. That is a powerful tool. You can absolutely do a lot of healing with hypnosis. And you know what? Some people do it because they really believe in it, and others don't do it because they completely don't understand and have the fear of what hypnosis can do to them. And I'm here to tell you, as a hypnotherapist myself, you can actually trust this process. You can trust that hypnotherapy, you are still in charge. You still have the power and control. There's not a single hypnotherapist out there that can take away your power. Okay, you have total power, even being hypnotized. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Celebration. I feel like you like to be, the party, having the center of attention. You like to be celebrated. You like to have a lot of fun. It's all about the partying. It's all about this. But then you feel alone. One more, Spirit. One more. I feel like there's someone here. I feel like I'm tapping into a male energy who just loves to party. Like I'm getting like Vegas or something. Yep, lots of partying with the Seven of Cups, with the illusion. And then you see, we have the Lover's card, and this is saying that, okay, Leo, it's time to make a decision here. There's a need for you to make a choice about all of these people that you know, and it feels like none of them are worthy of you, or, is that an illusion that you have? But obviously, there's a need for you to make a choice here, because the Lovers is about making that choice, right? And you have a lot of options, but do not fall into the trap of saying, okay, you know what, I'm at that age now, I might as well get married. I need to get married once in my life, whatever. No, 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 no. Do not put anyone through that, because the worst and the most difficult thing is going through a separation, divorce, and all of those things. And especially when the legal matters come through, Leo, it is such a difficult thing to go through, okay? All right, let's tap into some single Leos. Well, I feel like this is single Leo. I feel that that's what you guys are going through right now. Let's see if there's any more messages for single Leos. Single Leo. Any more messages for single Leos? So we have the Queen of Fire. Well, that could be you. And we have the Queen of Swords. Someone's not happy with you, Leo. I feel that, you know, if you are the Queen of Fire, obviously you would normally be the Queen of Fire. You're just taking action, okay? But you can also be a little bit manipulative, if I may say, okay? But whoever you encounter, they see you, Leo. They see exactly what you're up to. They see exactly what you're saying, what you're doing, everything. They see you, Leo, okay? So if you're dealing with a Queen of Swords energy, they're going to take that sword and they're going to sever you out of their life, okay? You're not fooling anyone here. Remember, I said before that whatever's hidden from the moon, the light of the moon, is going to be revealed by the light of the sun, okay? So, Leo, you are not going to be able to play this game very much longer. You know, practice moderation. You know, it is time for you to go on your healing journey. It is time for you to be a role model to someone. And it's time for you to live your blessed life and not your party life, if that makes sense. Okay? Let's see if there's any more messages. So we're going to go get a few cards from the Elements of Life Tarot. Balance. Justice. Yeah. See, all your relationships, it's not just a love relationship, it's all your relationships are out of balance. It's like you're not putting any effort into any relationship. And I think that this is time for you to make a decision, because everything's out of balance. Now, if you're not putting any effort into a relationship that already exists, so if you are in a current relationship and you're not putting any efforts, it's time for you to sever that relationship, okay? It is time for you to end it, because it's not fair to the person. Remember, being the role model, inspiring others, okay? Wow, Leo, it is time for you guys. Let's take care of this. Let's go get you an advice card and we'll leave it there. Leo, Spirit, what is the advice for Leo, please? What is the advice for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa. Illusions. Leo, it's enough. I feel like I have two cards here. Do I have two cards here? No. Wow, this card is really thick. Interesting. All right, Leo, illusions. You need to stop believing that people believe your illusions. Stop living a life of illusions. Leo, it is time to end all of this. Okay? Time to end it all. Wow. I know it's not easy for you guys, because you guys have like pretty much an ego here, and to end all of this because maybe it's a special someone that's coming into your life that wants a commitment and you're not putting any effort into this. Well, it seems like you're going to have to stop getting that fantasy here. So I'm going to leave it here, Leo. If this resonated for you, do write me a comment. Let me know what's going on. And if you can join me tomorrow, I'm going live. And if not, that's okay. I'll see you at the next reading. And until then, I'm sending you more love and more light.